Okay, so today I'm deciding I'm going to bleach and tone my hair. I've never really, I've bleached it before, but never actually gone like blonde. Usually I throw on like a purple or green, but yeah. So it was, like I said, it was purple. It was half purple, half green, and which looked totally awesome for Halloween. And then we did purple afterwards, the whole head. And after that, I got a promotion. And they were like, you can't have any cool, fun colors anymore. Which was kind of soul crushing, to be honest. But anyway. So this is what my hair looks right now. So basically what happened was I had to cover up the purple quickly, like over a weekend, and I just did not have time to bleach because I know that takes a lot of time. So and I'm sorry, Brad Mondo, but kind of used box dye to go over my hair. Yeah. Well, basically it was a chocolate cherry and a burgundy brown, and I've used this color for like ever, and it's usually pretty awesome, but I had bleached my roots and basically this was the outcome. I have hot red roots, and believe it or not, I dyed my hair 2 months ago, and I'm telling you, this red will not, it won't come up. Like, especially underneath my bangs. On the top, mostly, you know, like, you can really see it, kind of, at least in the camera, but you can't really see it up top, and my hair's kind of dirty right now. Because, yeah, we're gonna bleach it. So I'd rather it be dirty than clean to keep all the oils. My hair gets, I have very fine hair, so my hair gets very greasy kind of quickly, and I live in Florida, so it is really hot right now. So, and then, so these are my roots. I don't know. It looks dirtier in person, but I have like very dirty blonde natural hair, which I absolutely hate because once I get hot and it gets greasy, like it looks like even greasier than it really is. Like this is only 2 days. Like I washed my hair 2 days ago, and yeah, it looks, it's kind of a pretty color, like when it's clean. But like I said, in like a day in Florida when it's hot, it's like 90 today. Like it gets really nasty and ugly. So yeah, but you can see like I have red everywhere. And like the color is really not that bad that it faded into, but and like right here, I don't know what color this is. It's like a really, it faded out to this blonde, and it's actually kind of pretty. But again, I probably would have left it alone if it wasn't for these freaking hot red roots that are just ugly as shit. Okay. So yeah, we're totally, oh my god. Yeah, you can see how red it is. It's fucking crazy. Okay, but yeah. So we're gonna bleach and tone because honestly, I really miss my blonde hair. I used to have, after high school, I used to dye it dark all the time, like dark brown. And again, I used to use that chocolate cherry all the time. And it would turn out like a dark brown with like a red shimmer, especially in the sunlight. And it was so pretty. And I don't know, they must have changed the formula or something. I've always used box dye, but yes, I'm learning to not. Anyway. So I got my bleach. I have a lot of it. And I bought it because I was gonna keep my hair blonde, and that didn't happen. So we're gonna bleach, and then I'm going to use 40 volume. I got my 40 volume, and I'm also gonna use these little things. I bought these at Sally's. These are little boosters to keep my hair from falling out and being damaged. Again, I have very fine hair, so let's not kill it. And then we are going to use Wella T14. I've never used toner before. I thought this was a better color. I don't want to use T18. I've heard nightmares about T18, but we're not going to use T18. So we're going to try T14. Worst comes to worst. Try a different one, I guess. Or we'll just color over it. Maybe a dark brown. That'll actually work. Or light brown. Oh well, we'll have fun with this. Okay. And my game plan is, because the red I feel is going to take the longest to come out, we are going to start like right where the red starts. This is like 2 months of growth. So we're not going to do the roots first. It's going to be last. We're going to start where the red begins and do like the middle sections. And not the ends quite yet. So we're going to do all these little mid sections that are red. We're going to start with the back of the hair. And we're going to do like all these mid sections about this much. And close to my root. And then once we finish that, we will go to the root. Or no, we'll go to the end, excuse me. We'll go to the end. And then we'll do all over with the root. And then I got my processing caps. We're gonna stick that on and leave it on for about 40 minutes. And then rinse it out and then try toner. So hopefully this will come out looking awesome. And my hair not looking like it is now. Okay, so I got my bleach mixed with some body volume and one of these little boosters. With this boosters, you want to go up a volume higher because it does dilute it a little bit. So it's pretty much a 30, which is probably perfect. Okay, so again, we're going to start from where the root kind of came in, all this red, and then probably almost to the end, but not quite. Don't know how well this is gonna work. I have a mirror behind me so I can see the back of my head. Alright. I got a lot of bleach, so we're gonna make sure it's good and saturated. Oh god. I'm not the greatest at this. Especially the back of my head. That's why I have mirrors. Okay. I know Brad Mondo. Section. Probably smaller sections. Alright, let's do half of this instead. There we go. Much better. I can see them underneath in my hair. And saturation is the name of the game. That's why we have a whole tub of bleach. Don't be stingy on the bleach. Always get more than you need because you don't want to have to bleach multiple times. Rub this in pretty good. Alright. I don't know if I got that on camera. Or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, or if allergic to it. Stop Ozempic and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or an allergic reaction. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Tell your provider about vision problems or changes. Taking Ozempic with a sulfonylurea or insulin may increase low blood sugar risk. Side effects like nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea may lead to dehydration, which may worsen kidney problems. Once weekly Ozempic helped me get my type 2 diabetes zone. Ask your healthcare provider how it can help you get yours. Oh yeah, look at that saturation. For a 3-month prescription. Bigger on the ends. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna keep going. Where am I keep going? Clips are your friends. Let's split this one in half too. I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible, but I don't know. I'm capable of doing it by myself. I will be back when I'm done with the first stage. Okay, so we've now finished all of the mids, and I can definitely see it lightening. I'm just praying I got all the red. It's most important. Now we are going to comb it through, get on the ends, and then work on the roots. Okay, so we are all done bleaching. It is completely saturated. As you can see, saturation. Okay. I got my processing cap. We're gonna put this over. Alright, we're gonna incubate. I'm gonna watch the time. I'm thinking like 20 minutes. We're gonna check it. I think that's really what's key about bleaching your hair so it doesn't fall out, is just watching it. Don't over processing it. But yeah. Okay. I'll see you in a bit. Again, I'm gonna wait 20 minutes. I'm actually probably gonna sit outside because it's probably a little bit warmer. I can process a little bit faster. And I know when my head gets a little too hot, it's time to rinse, and hopefully it doesn't become too yellow or orange actually. Okay, so we finished rinsing out the bleach. It's definitely light. The roots probably got a little more than I wanted. I probably should have waited just a little bit, but it's pretty even. I kind of looked through it, through the back. I can't really see any dark spots. I think we've hit all the spots for the most part. I don't really see anything that's too dark. I think we're pretty good for what we got. Again, it probably looks a little more orange on camera, but it's actually a very yellow color, which is probably okay to put the Wella T14. I have T14, not T18, because I know how much Brad Mondo loves T18 and everybody else. So we're gonna do T14. I figured we go a step below. Let's see what happens. I've watched a couple videos of people doing their hair with T14, and I think it's a very pretty color, and I think it's the color that'll look best on me. So I'm gonna let this dry a little bit, and then we are going to apply the Wella T14 with some 20 developer, and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, I just finished applying the T14 toner. I think I've got all of it. So we're gonna sit and wait for about 30 minutes. It's probably been about 5 minutes, but we're gonna wait a little bit. Hopefully it'll get all that yellow out, and we'll have a nice, beautiful blonde color. So I'm gonna wait and then rinse it out and hopefully style it and let you guys see what happened. Okay, so I rinsed it out. I conditioned it because it is a little on the damaged side. It is kind of dry. I'm gonna try to keep a mask on it, but for the most part, it is blonde, almost a white gray. But I really don't hate it. I think it's just different right now. But I'm gonna rock it. I need to do my makeup, but it's like 11:30 at night, so there's no point. But yeah, pretty even. But I'm really happy with it.